Who?
Pinoy Pins, that one guy who reps Gojo all the time.
I don't know who that is.
I'll send you the video in general.
I mean, I don't really care for his reaction. I don't know.
Don't worry, bro. He said you lost in comical.
That's I don't care for his reaction. That's what I'm trying to tell
you. Yeah, don't care. They don't ask. You still lost.
I don't care.
Blah, blah,
you talking about Clothespin? He's a retard.
How? Just because he thought you lost?
Because I seen him. Me and Arky debated before, and I completely dominated Arky, and he didn't give any type of good judgment at all. Like he didn't even understand the point.
Are you saying it isn't a good judgment because he said you lost?
No, it was a clear win. I'm not saying because he said I lost. I'm saying it was a clear win. And then when I questioned him on the judgment, he didn't understand the points at all. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm going to need to see those vouchers before I make any comments. But where's Tonwine? Can someone ping Tonwine to get in VC? Oh my god, Shinra versus D1 round 36. I wonder who wins it. Will D1 finally beat Shinra?
I already beat you so many times. I don't know what you're talking about.
Win. Find out on the next video.
Most in denial person I know.
Skull emoticon. Anyway, what's his name? I'm playing FIFA Mobile in the background, so if I make any noises, it's literally just gonna be because I'm playing FIFA. Just saying that. Yeah. D1. Who else is in this VC that you're fine with judging? Are you fine with Zenix judging? Are you fine with Milky judging?
I'm fine with Pubes judging.
I'm judging.
Who is that? No, he doesn't like me, and I don't like him either.
That's unfortunate, bro.
Oh, I know. I wish I was as likable as you, D1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so likable to the level where you beat up your mother. Anyway,
I wasn't so likable.
Anyway. What topic? The topic is Giyuu versus Rengoku. D1, you can.
I'm fine with judging.
We can get Tonwin to judge.
No, I'm fine with Pianist.
Piano is doing something. No,
he's in the VC. What the fuck?
Okay, Piano, do you want to judge?
What about Apollo?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, sure. But record it.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. D1, you can start. Why do you think Rengoku beats Giyuu?
Can we get the VC quiet so the judge?
No one's talking.
Oh yeah, because he scales to Akaza.
Why do you think Akaza is going all out on Rengoku?
Because we literally see that the reason for him trying to get Rengoku to become a demon is to showcase the demon's true strength, and the reason for this is because he's trying to kill.
I didn't hear you, D1. Just repeat the argument.
Yeah. Why do you think Rengoku Akaza is going all out? The tier 6
answer the question. I don't care for the people pleasing.
The tier 6 argument.
I do answer the question. I don't care for the people pleasing.
Back to what I'm saying. Yeah, the reason why Akaza is going all out, right, is because he's trying to persuade Rengoku to become a demon.
Why does that until he'd go all out?
I'm about to explain if you let me finish my argument.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, don't cut me off until I'm done.
Okay, you can finish your shotgun argument.
Okay, and the reason for this, is that he's trying to kill Rengoku, right?
Why does that until he's going all out?
I wasn't done. I wasn't finished. So
yeah, but all of the things you're bringing up don't until the conclusion.
Shimmer, you're not going to get the answer until he finishes his argument.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. If you listen, you would get the questions to your answer.
Ooh, I just scored.
Questions. Okay. So the reason for this is because he's trying to kill Rengoku, and the reason why he's trying to kill Rengoku is to show him the difference.
Yo, Giyuu, what's your mom's name?
Is to show the difference between a human and a demon. And he shows Rengoku that if he becomes a demon, he'll be able to regenerate and fight him forever and ever.
That doesn't answer my question. Move on.
If you get the entailment of the answer after, so shut up.
Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. All right. So he could fight him forever and ever and ever. And the reason why Akaza is going all out because he's trying to kill Rengoku as fast as he
That's
can.
a question, Bag. Also, why is he trying to kill him as fast as possible?
That's not a question, Bag, if I have reasoning and arguments for
wait,
and the reasoning and arguments for this
D1,
being
your reason for him going all out.
Can
Wait,
you shut up?
D1.
Can you shut up?
Your reason for him going all out was the fact that he's trying to kill Rengoku. I asked you why him trying to kill Rengoku until he'd go all out, and you just said he
Why don't you
can't.
guys like take turns stop speaking over each other and all
Yeah,
this
this
shit?
just devolved into nothing.
Oh, Shinra, so D1, you go first, and then afterwards, Shinra, you go afterwards. No interruption, okay?
I got it. Yeah, you're right. Or if Apollo would rather moderate it, and I'll just judge. You want to moderate it?
Yeah, D1 go first, Shinra, you go afterwards.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead, Apollo.
So the reasons why
means
he's going all out is because the attacks that he used on Rengoku are not effective, okay? Because Rengoku is able to react to them and block them, okay? And the reason for it means that he would need to use a faster and stronger attack in order.
That doesn't mean he'd go all out.
And then when we see him use his strongest attack against fucking
Prove
Rengoku.
that.
I got you.
Okay, wait. D1, that's a shotgun, right? 2, why does him using a faster and stronger attack until he'd be going all out and until that he'd be using his fastest attack, right?
Because
you can't prove that. You can't prove he'd use his fastest attack just because his slower ones were ineffective, D1. I think his slower ones being ineffective doesn't necessarily lead to the conclusion that he'd have to use his faster one to win. It just means that because he's holding back, that's why they're ineffective. I don't think you answered the feature I'm asking.
What? They're ineffective because he's holding back. That does not make sense. Okay,
why?
But what you just said did not matter because my entailment is that he's used his strongest attack against fucking Rengoku. Okay?
Yeah, show me that.
Demonstrate you that right now.
Yeah, show me that.
Your skepticism is fucking ass. I don't know why.
Show me the attack. I don't care for your people, please.
Yeah, I got you. Shut the fuck up.
Why is bro so mad, yo? Is it ever that deep? That gif is too funny.
Nigga's so bad.
Reaper, that isn't why I'm asking. Are you for real?
No, Shinra, what you're saying is that you're questioning whether actually you don't need my input.
Reaper, that isn't why I was asking. I said he isn't.
Yeah, that wasn't what he was asking specifically.
Oh, that
he's still wrong nonetheless, though, Reaper. But yeah,
Reaper might be shadowboxing the argument. Oh no, he is. That's a crazy admission, yeah. Practice. Reaper might be top 10 funniest crossfirst niggas that I know. Also, what does center mean? It's Shinra. Well, I don't know why he came in with a random dicky. Bang. Rengoku, God. Center always be rapping these characters. Damn.
You center mic up and bitch right now, please.
I'm sorry, Center.
Nigga, man.
I'll crack down, Center. I'm sorry. And what happened again?
Yo, Tarwin, bro. Can you strip Ace, bro?
Never say family again, bro.
Yo, Tarwin, bro.
Your lexicon is not like
$60
that.
worth of nitro if you stripped that boy Ace.
Direct shot? Chill, I'm Hemi.
Destruction, death, annihilation type. Let me send the scan.
Why does the name...
I'm about to make the argument. Stop fucking trying to precog what I'm going to say when it's not the case. So let me send that scan first. I'm going to send another scan, and we're going to go over the argument, Shinra. That's how commentators go. That's how.
D1. Wait. Let me read the scan first. Then you can people please later.
Read the scan.
Destructive death annihilation. Okay. Make the argument. Make the argument.
I think it's so bad.
Make the argument.
Yeah, after I send the next scan. Are you good?
Sure, send the next scan, dude.
I think it's so bad.
Enlighten me with your tier 3 rhetoric. Damn, that was a beautiful pass. I'm him. How are they losing 3-0? This is your best team. One day I'm gonna get my get back on Westbound. Revenge is best served cold. This thing shouldn't sound like it's from the drama. Santa really has one testicle in his mouth, yeah. D1, you're boring the crowd. Can you send your scan?
I don't care if I'm boring the crowd. I'm not here for the
then
crowd.
Why do you keep people pleasing?
This nigga just is impatient. Just wait, please. I'm not a scan. Find scans
Chop. Yeah.
Like, can somebody mute this fucking fufu eating ass rice and bowl bitch? Like, shut the fuck
up. Like, do one. That's how you pronounce it. Two, please send
bro,
this.
I don't care. Like, just shut up. The more you talk, the more you're fucking distracted.
Sorry, D1. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? Please don't hit me.
Bro.
Those songs.
This nigga is so annoying.
Pianist, what do you mean voting the crowd? What is he waffling? What is he waffling about?
And second, that's actually wrong. The art of debating doesn't necessarily revolve around persuasion. No.
What do you think it revolves around?
Isn't the art of... Why do you call debating an art, bro?
Aren't you trying to persuade another person that an idea is true?
No,
you're just trying to argue for your position being true.
Yeah, using persuasion.
No.
Then what do you use?
Chill.
If by persuasion you're talking about some sort of like rhetorical strategy to get them to agree with you, not necessarily.
I didn't say rhetorical strategy.
Well, they're talking about persuasion, so obviously you're going to be talking about rhetorical strategy. What are you talking about? Like, that was dumb. But if you search about the definition of debating,
it's been 6 years, 7 days, and 22 minutes. D1, where's the scan?
Can you shut up?
Wow, thank you very much, Paul.
The scan doesn't exist, bro. Sorry.
Can you shut up?
So sorry, D1. Are you gonna hit me with a 6-string combo like you did to your mother? I mean, no. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Enough with the backing.
D1 still has his mother's unlocked, by the way. That's what I'm saying. Wow. He's been debating this shit for 6 years. Wait a minute. 6 minus 14.
I've been on court in 6 years. Like, please shut up.
D1, back when you started debating Demon Slayer, I was 8 years old. Be for real.
Stop the line. Anyway.
PMP, I know, were out there writing Naruto together, yo. Well, when the pianist is judging, with chill, wait, let me chill before he, pulls a fast one on me. Big Mom is so ugly, bro. She looks like Tyrell. Damn. What do you mean? Piano, just because you also look like Big Mom doesn't mean anything. Let me ping Tyrell. Where's Tyrell? For a minute. Shut up. Mismo. Where is D1, bro? Damn. You're slowing down SummerSlam. Be serious.
Kaza.
Can you please stop talking like that? You're built like Daniel Cormier.
Oh, Kaza. Oh, Kaza.
This nigga is off the yerk.
He's having a mental breakdown.
Oh, Kaza.
He's looking for some
Said
kind
that
that
like
says
that.
the attack he did against Rengoku is his strongest attack. He's literally going to write a new manga chapter to try and help support his argument. Because he knows he has no evidence. He's trying to stall because he's been talked into a wall that he can't break out of. His tier 2 rhetoric is not working.
He's dumb as shit. Anyways, here it goes.
Jesus. Where's the scan?
Okay, so it's consistent within Demon Slayer that towards the end of the fight that they use their strongest technique. Clearly, this is the end of the fight where he literally fights against both Tanjiro and Giyuu. We literally see the same thing. He used this technique at the end of the fight. We also see that he used the technique at the end.
Why is that until it's his strongest attack?
It's consistent within in Demon Slayer that they
D1,
use
why
their
does him
strongest
using it at the
attack.
end?
You want to move on?
D1, why does him using it at the end? Wait, no,
You want to move on? You want to move on? You want to move on?
No, I'm
What he's
going to
saying-
repeat your argument. No.
You want to move
Anyway,
on?
D1,
You want
why
to move
does
on?
D1, why does him using it at the end until it's his strongest attack? All that it's shown here
You
is
want to
that
move on?
all that is shown here is that he's going to use the same type of attack
You want to
as
move
he
on?
used against
Oh my
Rengoku.
God.
That doesn't
you
mean
wanna
it's
move
going
Wait,
on?
to be
do
the
you
same
want to
strength.
do you want to like
You want-
clarify?
okay,
No,
now we
Apollo,
can
don't clear shit up. Do you want to move on, Shinra?
Piano, do you think there's any argument he made that I didn't get? If not, then we can make
Oh,
it.
now you appealing to piano.
Well, if you like just talking a lot, then obviously I'm not gonna get it.
Bro.
No, I don't
Okay,
think
yeah.
you've addressed the
Piano.
argument.
Who do you think won
No,
the
I don't
point?
think you've addressed his argument. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want to repeat your argument real quick?
He just appealed to the judge to try to get a win. You suck,
No.
bitch.
Piano.
So
Yeah,
listen to the argument. Listen to the argument and listen to it clearly. It's consistent within Demon Slayer that they use their strongest attacks at the end of the fight. Okay?
Yeah,
Respond.
show me that.
I got you.
Also, he's using the strongest attack at the end of the fight.
Shut up.
Wait. He's using the strongest attack at the end of the fight. I don't think that's what this statement implies at all.
He didn't say that.
That doesn't.
Are you?
I know.
That doesn't.
I know.
What are you talking
He's
about?
getting another scan for. I'm just saying this statement doesn't imply what he's trying
That
to
doesn't
say.
contest my argument. Are you good?
What are you talking about?
Okay, you want just get the scan you're talking about
Yeah, I got you.
for demons specifically,
Yeah, I got you.
and don't take as long this time.
Yeah, I am. I take my time. Thanks.
Can we have a burden of rejoin? Burden of proof
I ain't
on
said
this?
shit.
I take my time. Thanks.
You're so big. You
I
are.
take my time.
Consistent to use all of
I
the
take my
strongest.
time. Thanks.
Oh, are you okay? Genuinely.
Yeah. Are you aware of 13 form Tanjiro?
No. Explain it to me.
Okay, so basically 13
I'll
forms
redeem this.
Tanjiro basically it fights against Muzan at the end of the series. Are you aware of that?
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, and he uses his strongest forms at the end of the fight.
He uses his strongest form. What does the 13th form do? Isn't it just him using all of his forms, like using all of the forms one after the other?
No.
Like, explain to me what the 13th form does, and then explain why the 13th form links back. Wait. Then explain to me why the 13th form is stronger than all of the other forms he's used against Muzan so far.
Yeah, because all the other forms that we seen against Muzan were literally they didn't work at all. Like he got
show me that. Yeah, show me that.
All the Oshri. That's literally.
Wait, do you want to show me that?
Yeah, you're just gonna question everything. You suck.
No, I don't read demons. Just show me the scan. I don't care for you. You just don't question anything just because you can't prove your argument.
Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna shut up, D1. What are you gonna do? Punch me in the lip like you did to your
Are
mother?
y'all children?
I'm gonna smack you with a bowl of popcorn.
He already said he's gonna get it for you. Shut up.
Why is he packing me though in the middle?
Dude, I don't care, and I don't
Because
care if
he's
you
trying to pack it by saying whatever.
Go! Oh my god. Do you want to show me the whole fight? Anyway, Reaper, it's time.
I hope you don't think I'm counting that.
Yeah, don't count that. I just want Reaper to do what he said. Mutual AFK. You're so large, Single Phoenix.
You said what?
Damn, I'm him. Shinra is tripping. Who's named themselves that? D1 just conveniently didn't.
Yeah, you're stupid. Anyways, yeah. So this argument basically, are you aware that the higher the form, the strongest the attack?
No.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna first. Okay, I'm gonna send that first. Are you aware that Zenitsu only uses the first form?
Yes.
And then, are you aware that when he used the other form, it's stated to be stronger?
No.
Yeah,
wait, D1, wait. Doesn't the person he fights use like more forms than them or higher forms than them?
What does that have to do with my argument?
Okay, so is the person he fights stronger than Zenitsu?
Zenitsu defeats him.
Okay, so using one form of an attack doesn't inherently mean that it's weaker if like Zenitsu is able to beat someone who has higher forms than him while only using one form.
That doesn't defeat the argument. So let me respond to that. So what I said was
why would you respond to it if it doesn't defeat the argument?
Because I'm trying to tell you why it doesn't defeat it, retard. So Zenitsu uses one form, okay? He cannot defeat the nigga with this one form that he is utilizing. But once show me that. Uses a higher form, we literally see that he's able to defeat him. So what are you talking about?
Zenitsu beats him up while using one form.
No.
Show me the thing you said about him using more than one form for his attack.
The fuck? Nigga stupid as hell.
Hey, I need that scan, yeah. Trust.
You can keep coping. You can keep talking and make it seem like
you copied that. You copied that word from me. You copied that word from me. You copied that word from me. Leave me alone. What chapter is that? No. Do you know what chapter that is? Let me actually read Demon Slayer before I argue with people.
Oh, now he's gonna cope and say, "Oh yeah, I don't do Demon Slayer. I don't do Demon Slayer." Like, shut up. I don't got time for
that. Anyway,
Demon Slayer. What?
Demon Slayer manga. Yeah, D1. I definitely do Demon Slayer 24.
Yeah, you definitely have multiple fucking videos on YouTube of you debating Demon Slayer. Yeah, why do you think Shinobu being?
Yeah, I do, but I haven't read it though.
Okay. The fuck up.
Zenitsu versus that one guy. It isn't 166. Why did bro just lie to me? I'm crying.
Did you just say bridge?
No. Then why did you tell me? Okay. Zenitsu versus Kaigaku chapter. Yeah, Zenitsu literally cuts him and like he's moved so fast that he can't react while only using the first.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with my argument. So yeah. So let me show you.
You said that you couldn't beat him without it. You said you couldn't beat him without it. I want you to show me that.
Let me show you where he uses the other form to actually defeat him. Because the argument of Shinra, pay attention closely, was that with the first form, he did not defeat him. Okay.
Why does that mean the first form is weaker?
When he uses the other form, right, he defeats him. Okay.
You don't just think that.
So let me show you why.
Wait. That doesn't matter. Okay, D1, that's a shock.
Longer than the other one. So please shut up and let me finish my argument.
D1, I'm going to finish my argument now. D1, anyway, right? If we see he's able to massively outpace him and outperform him while only using the first form, him using the second form, right, doesn't necessarily mean that he has to use it, or that is the attack that he needs to use to defeat him, or that attack is stronger than the one he used. I heard you. Yeah. Wait. Rather, it could just be an instance of Zenitsu also going all out, right? Instead of just Zenitsu's first attack, right? Zenitsu's first form is inherently weaker than the second one.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, so that doesn't make sense because if the first form is capable of defeating him, then he would use that form in order to defeat him, right? So we literally see that Slayers goes
Not
into other
necessarily.
forms during Demon Slayer is because the other lower forms,
That's a
which I just
shotgun
explained
now.
why, are weaker than the ones that they utilize because they can't use that form in order to
That's a
defeat.
shotgun.
So we literally see
Anyway,
we literally see when he uses
I'm just listening
he
to that
literally
shotgun.
is able to cut off his neck. We know that Demon
That's
Slayers,
fine if
right?
he cuts
Their
off his neck. I'm saying
technique,
the reason he
they
uses
use
the breath
technique in
doesn't
order
need
to
to
cut
be
off
because
people's
he
neck.
couldn't
So thank you.
because he
The reason
couldn't beat
why
him
it's
in the
good
first
to
one.
use the force
Said it could
equation.
just be an instance
Force
of him
times
holding him.
acceleration. So if your acceleration increasing, you will produce a greater force.
That doesn't matter. I'm
That's
saying
how
he
it
could be
works.
holding
So
back his
yes.
stats when he used the first form.
Yeah, my argument has the probability. Yours doesn't. You're
Why
just
is
putting
yours more probable than mine?
because I show why this thing is consistent within Demon Slayer. You're just saying,
You
oh yeah, it
showed
could just
one
be this.
scan, D1. You showed one scan, and that scan is currently in
I showed
question.
the
You can't
Rengoku,
use
and I
this same
showed the
scan to help.
Rengoku. I showed the Rengoku,
You
and
can't
I
use
showed
this
the
scan
fucking
to try and
Giyuu
provide
instance.
consistency for the other one.
Yeah, I showed you. I showed you.
Also, that doesn't address the burden I put on you because the burden was specifically for the.
You want to move on now?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. We can move on.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to conclude?
I don't think I can conclude.
Go ahead.
I asked him to prove that I was consistent for demons. He showed me instances for Hashira. I pointed out at the end that this doesn't prove the burden I put on him because the burden was specifically for demons. Then he proceeded to try and move on. This scan that he tried out using to argue, and this scan that I tried using to show his consistency, he said that Rengoku Zenitsu was able to kill him with the last attack, right? With the seventh form. So the first form, right? So that it would be stronger than the first form. The first form couldn't kill him. I said that the reason the first form couldn't kill him doesn't necessarily have to be because of a stat difference. Rather, it can just be because he held back while using. And my evidence for that is the fact that he's casually outpacing him while using the first form. But yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, so the reason why his argument does not defeat my argument, because I verbatim stated that the argument was that later, higher forms of Demon Slayers, right, they are stronger than other ones. I literally put the force equation. He did not refute the force equation. I said if his acceleration is literally getting faster, that means that he's producing a greater force, right? He stated right here that this attack is stronger and faster than the previous one, right? And then if he couldn't use the first form is capable of defeating him, then why wouldn't he use that form in order to defeat him? Obviously, there's a clear indication that he can't beat him with that form. So I showed why this thing is consistent within Demon Slayer. He tried to say that I didn't. I literally showed the Rengoku instance, and I also showed the fucking Giyuu instance. So yeah, that argument goes through. And then he said that he put forth the demon. Why is it the case for demons? I literally showed him why that is the case for fucking demons as well, via the fact that people use their strongest form to combat with the other person.
Yep.
Okay, and that's the reason why.
Yeah, that was Hashira specific,
to combat
not
with them.
demons.
So yeah, I won the argument pretty simple.
Okay. Anyway, right. Piano, who do you think won?
D1.
Why?
I don't think you ever, not once, to actually explain why there would be or why there's any difference in the criteria for the demon slayers and demons and how they use their abilities at the end of the fight.
Repeat that.
I don't think you ever gave any difference between, or like explain why there should be any difference between what they're doing at the end of the fight between demons and demon slayers. I remember you asking him specifically to send that, but you never explained why he had to.
He agreed to the burden, so I don't see why.
No,
yes, he did.
He was. I know what you're talking about. I'm not retarded. Yeah. It was just you kept talking, and he was just ignoring you because he wanted to get his scan. So he just kept saying, "Yeah." He was asking you to be quiet, and you wouldn't stop talking.
That is not what happened. Piano. Actually, I don't care to argue judgment. So what does this prove? I'll just talk to you about after.
That's your
D1, what does this prove? Real quick.
The argument that a cause.
Okay, what was the argument? That's what I'm asking you.
All right.
Huh?
Are you following the debate?
D1, what was the argument? It's been like
the argument for what? The argument for the points that we just went over.
The Rengoku thing.
Yeah, that you tried to say that Akaza was holding back, and I just proved why he wasn't.
Oh yeah, okay. Him using his strongest attack at the end doesn't prove the thing you're trying to say. It does. Him using his strongest attack is cool and all. I just say the reason he does that is just to take him out quickly. I don't think
we already went. We already
not
went
working,
over that.
because
I'm not about to go back to this.
wait, because we see his other attacks are effective on right.
We already went over that. I'm not going.
I mean, you can think
Yo,
that.
Piano.
But wait, but where does that
Piano,
get?
bro.
Yeah.
Piano, when I brought up the fact that his others attacks wasn't ineffective against fucking Rengoku, that's the reason why he used his stronger attack. Fucking Shinra never refuted that. He literally accepted it. Literally.
That is not why I accepted. Okay.
Yeah, you never contended it when I brought it up.
Piano didn't even agree with you. He didn't even.
But you didn't disagree with me. You just said he's saying that you just didn't respond to it, not that you said yes.
Wait, repeat what you said.
He's saying that you just didn't respond to it, not that you said yes. Okay.
That is not what happened. But okay.
Did you respond to it before?
To him saying that, yeah, I said the reason he uses it, like him using his strongest attack at the end, doesn't mean that his earlier ones would be ineffective. And first, I gave the reason
you
that
just now said that.
Wait. First, I gave the reason of him holding back. Now I'm going to give another reason.
Is the debate not over? What the fuck?
No.
I thought it would.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyway,
do you want? If he gave one reason, that's what the last point was just concluded. Was that one reason? Yeah, he should be fine giving another one.
Yeah.
So he wants to go into the other one.
Yeah. Okay. What's his name? I'm pretty sure doesn't Akazu's other attacks damage Rengoku?
No, because
okay, Shinra, what is this for?
Okay, he's trying to say that he has to use his strongest attack to beat Rengoku. I'm saying he doesn't because we see his other attacks that are quote unquote weaker are also effective on Rengoku.
But D1, what was that? I thought at the beginning this was just saying, okay, Akaza is going all out or using his strongest attacks against Rengoku.
Yeah, I agree that he could be going all out at the end. I'm saying the reason that D1 is trying to attribute that to is incorrect. I don't think it's because he had to use it. I think the reason he does it just because he wants to end the fight quickly.
Then why didn't he use it at the beginning?
Okay, at the beginning, he was constantly trying to convince Rengoku into turning into a demon. Then when he sees that, Rengoku, wait. Then when he sees Rengoku's resolve is like, really strong, and Rengoku's ready to lay down his life when he uses his final form, then he chooses to beat him up and kill him. Because then he has no reason. Then he has no reason to keep trying to persuade them.
Bro, what do you want to go over? Because you're all over the place. Piano, do we go or argue?
He's just saying, if you're trying to say that Akaza, basically Rengoku's, I guess, relative to Akaza, now that makes Akaza have to use the strongest attack. Shinra is just saying that doesn't have to be why Akaza uses the strongest attack. I don't know how significant that is to the point. I don't know.
Yeah, so we literally see that Rengoku blocks all of his early attacks. So what are you talking about?
Wait. What chapter is that fight?
Do you want scans of that? Yes or no?
No, just wait. I
made an argument.
What chapter is the fight?
Scans of that? Yes or no?
Wait, show me the scans of him blocking
you
all
want
of his
proof? Yeah, thank you. Fuck.
Yeah, sure. Show me that. 60. That happened early. Shit. 6. That fight happened really early. 60. How does Rengoku get his eye destroyed?
Let's go over that first. I need to show you where he blocks all of his attacks first. Stop shotgunning. Thanks.
Wait, if he blocks all of his attacks, how does he get his eye crushed?
And we're about to go over that. Can you stop?
Yeah, okay. We can go over that.
So we see the first few attacks that fucking Akaza throw at him are the air strikes, and he literally blocks those strikes literally with his fire attack.
That's cool. He can block all the air strikes.
Okay, let's go. That's one attack that fucking he threw at him. Now let's go into the other one. Okay.
Yeah, boom. We see Akaza's attack overwhelms him and.
Can you stop? Can we go? This is my argument.
Yeah, okay, D1,
so
we can go over that your whole way. D1, your whole point revolves around all of his attacks are ineffective.
Yeah,
I've just showed you a contradiction.
All of his attacks first, okay? So stop trying to shotgun me.
Okay, well, D1, I just showed you an attack that hurt him.
No, it's my argument, so let's get into that.
That doesn't matter. I just showed you an attack that hurt him.
No, you didn't. You didn't show me anything. So he used the attack. He blocked it with his... tiger. Okay,
I'm gonna send you the scan. Okay, D1, if he blocked it
that's
with his
another
flame
attack.
tiger, why does he look
Now
like
we
this in
go
the
back
next
right
chapter?
here. Now we go back right here. Okay.
Okay, D1, we see he gets damaged, so clearly he didn't block it.
Because when he gets damaged is when he's distracted by Tanjiro.
Prove that. Prove that.
You.
We see he loses the clash. The last chapter.
Shut up?
Wait.
Can you shut up? Can you please shut up? Like you just saying a bunch of shit. Like be quiet.
Yeah, we see them clash at the end of the chapter. Then he gets damaged.
Yeah,
I don't think
I'm gonna where he gets distracted by Tanjiro. I got you.
Why do you think he's distracted by Tanjiro?
Because Tanjiro and fucking Inosuke is trying to join in the fight. Okay, and then he tells them to don't move.
See them in the panel.
Will die. So right.
D1 in the panel you sent, we literally see them standing, not coming towards Rengoku.
Right there.
So that's contradicted by your own panel.
Now you want to move on. Thank you.
No, D1, that is the panel before they clash.
That is the panel directly after you literally see.
D1, why are you lying?
Do I need a screen record?
No, yeah, D1, no. Actually, we can ask Piano. We can ask Piano. No, we can just appeal to the judge. We can just appeal to the judge. No one wants to listen. No one wants to watch your terrible screen record
right here. I can screen record right here. Okay.
That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna send the chapter.
He blocks
and we can ask Piano which can happen before.
So it couldn't have been when he was fucking being distracted. Okay, do you understand
D1,
that? Because he blocks.
I'm saying that when D1, I'm saying when his his flame tiger gets overpowered, that isn't when Inosuke is trying to get involved, and that isn't when Inosuke is talking, because we see he isn't talking in the panel.
Overpowered? Where? Show me me getting overpowered.
Okay, D1, in the last panel of the D1, I'm trying to explain. In the last panel of the chapter, we see their attacks, right? They send out their attacks in the same time. Then in the next chapter, we see Rengoku is injured, right? So
that's not
wait, as the dust clears from their attack.
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything.
Okay, so clearly his attacks can damage him. Thank you.
No, that's not what I'm saying, retard.
Okay, so what are you saying?
When I say effective enough to kill him, okay?
Repeat that.
That is the mission for Akaza.
Wait, repeat that. Repeat that.
And I already made the argument that he's distracted.
D1, repeat the argument. I didn't hear you. Your mic sucks.
So let's move on. You suck.
No, D1, just repeat the argument. I didn't hear you. If you don't repeat, I'm just going to dismiss it.
So the argument, you stupid bitch, is that when he throws his flame tiger at him, he fucking dodges it. You're trying to entail that his attacks were damaging him. The argument towards that is that he was fucking distracted. I am saying just directly after they show his bruises does not mean after that said attack. Those is when the bruises happen. Okay.
Okay, D1, when do you think the bruises happened then?
Like I just said, the bruises happened when he got distracted.
Okay. Yeah, D1. Well, we see when Akaza tells Rengoku to concentrate and to not get distracted. Rengoku doesn't have any of those. Wait. Rengoku doesn't have any of those injuries. So clearly, him getting those injuries are not correlated to him being distracted.
Nice concession. He just agreed that Akaza stated himself that he was distracted.
Do you want to move on?
So yes, we do see that.
Do you want to move on? I'm dismissing the other thing.
The only time that fucking Akaza can damage him is when he's distracted. All the other times where we see that Rengoku is not distracted, we literally see that Rengoku is able to block and fucking counter his attack.
That isn't true.
Thank you.
Because the next time we see Rengoku do an attack onto Akaza puts a hole in his chest.
That's when he's distracted.
Prove that.
Got you.
Piano, did you go on the chapter link?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the panel about where Akaza says don't get distracted before or after when they clash the Flame Tiger and the
the flame.
Wait, I'm talking to Piano. I'm talking to Piano, not you. I'm talking to Piano. I'm talking to Piano. Piano. Is the don't get distracted stuff before or after the clash?
He doesn't understand the argument.
You answer the question. Oh, bro, just let Piano answer the question.
You don't understand the argument.
Are you talking about when he says don't mind the weaklings?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that page is before that page.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And does he have any injuries in that page?
Remember, the strongest attack thing, I don't
No,
care about that.
that's-
That's already one that's
Okay.
fucking a cause of strongest attack. So I don't care
That's-
about that. Strongest attack is able to damage him. That doesn't defeats my argument.
Do you want to move on then?
Yeah.
Okay. Piano, who do you think won the point?
I'm still like lost of what this is supposed to do for anyone.
Okay. D1 is trying to say that all of Akaza's other attacks, right, that aren't his strongest, can't damage or can't get deflected by Rengoku. And I've showed him.
He said they can't kill him.
They can't kill
Thank
him.
you.
D1, is that what you were arguing?
Yes,
Yes.
he said that verbatim. That's why
Okay,
I'm so confused.
D1, them not being able to kill him isn't what I'm trying to argue.
The point is done.
Wait,
The point is done. The point is done. You already agreed to move on.
My initial statement was that they are effective against them, not that they can
That
kill
doesn't
them.
defeat my argument.
And D1 said that I'm not sure. I thought he said a cause that doesn't think that that's effective if they can't kill.
No, okay, yeah, D1. I asked D1 to show me that, and he didn't.
I don't remember you asking that.
Yeah, thank you. That shit was never
D1,
refuted.
I asked you to D1. I said, unless you show me
You literally
that,
just said you didn't know that's what he was arguing. There's no way you just said you told him to show you that.
Thank you.
Repeat that, Bianca.
You just said you just didn't know that that was even what he was arguing. There's no way you just said
the thing about how he said, oh, well, he said they can't kill him. I didn't hear that part, but the thing he said about how Akaza's whole thing is that he needs to kill Rengoku. I asked him to
That's
prove
not what
that.
that's not what I just said.
Okay, what did you just say?
He thinks what he's D1 re-explained. He said what he means by ineffective is that they can't kill, and that's what Akaza thinks are ineffective.
Okay, and I already explained why that isn't what Akaza's goal is.
To kill him?
Yes, I already explained why that isn't his goal.
Okay, but his attacks are still ineffective.
Oh, D1, okay, Piano. I'm saying, right, he's from what's his name. If D1 is trying to argue that Akaza's attacks are ineffective because they can't kill him, I'm saying, well, the attacks are effective, right? And them not being able to kill him wasn't Akaza's goal in the first place.
We're arguing whether is the argument whether or not Akaza is what Akaza is doing at this point in time.
My argument,
his mindset about it. Wait, the general idea at this point.
Wait, repeat that.
Is it about what Akaza is trying to do and what his mindset is following?
Yes, it's what his mindset is.
Okay,
yes.
And D1 to combat your argument says that it can't be what you're saying because this isn't how Akaza views attacks being effective.
Repeat that.
It can't be what you're saying because this isn't what Akaza views when he says attacks are effective or ineffective.
Okay, and I've already given him a contradiction to that by saying that Akaza wasn't trying to kill him till the end when he uses his strongest attack because he was trying to convince him to become a demon beforehand. That's why his attacks don't kill him. That doesn't mean they weren't effective. Them being effective and not being able to kill him is what I was arguing since from the start.
It can still be ineffective. I'm lost in how do you think this is a response?
Are you for real? I'm saying he isn't trying to kill him, but his attacks can still be effective.
But they aren't following his own definition.
I don't care about his definition. I'm operating under mine.
Okay, so it's not a defeater.
But it's my argument.
You're arguing to explain what Akaza is doing and what his thought process is. That's what I just asked you. And then you say you don't care what his thought process is. You're using yours.
No, I don't care about what D1 interprets his thought process as being. I've already given my interpretation.
No, it's what D1. That's what the problem is. D1 says that this is how Akaza views these things. You're arguing over his thought process. Okay, you don't respond to this. You just told me you don't care.
I don't care what he argued because I've already refuted that before. That's why I'm saying I don't care.
You counter your response to these the attacks being effective or not, or how you view attacks being effective. D1, that's what I just asked you.
That wasn't my only response.
Okay, then explain because I'm not hearing anything else.
Okay. My first response to his attacks not being effective was that one, right? His attacks can still be effective and not kill him because that's what Akaza's goal is. Akaza's goal initially is to turn him into a demon. Right?
Why does that mean he thinks it? Why does that mean?
Let me finish. He said, also your background noise is going crazy. But yeah, his whole goal is to damage Rengoku and not kill him, right? So his attacks are still effective towards his goal because they're still able to damage Rengoku.
Why?
Well, I just explained.
Yes. Dude, y'all tried to explain Akaza's thought process. At no point do you explain why Akaza is thinking these things. Well, that's what D1's argument did. That's why I keep
you
asking
might
why
have
you
not
don't
heard,
respond.
but I don't care. You might have
I
not heard.
just listened to you. You're explaining why you just keep using. Okay, you keep using the word effective.
D1.
And D1 is
Why do
saying
you
the
think
word
this
effective is
scales
just
back
different
to
for
D1? Why
Akaza.
do you think this scales back to Giyuu? I cannot be bothered to argue this in the middle of the debate. D1, why do you think this scales back to Giyuu?
Oh, it goes back to Giyuu
It's been
because
6 minutes long.
Giyuu just gets overwhelmed by Akaza.
Giyuu gets overwhelmed by Akaza.
And he fights Akaza.
That attack can be the strongest at the time. That's fine. Why is it the strongest?
Bro, repeat that argument, please.
Okay. That attack can be the strongest at the time, right? Why does that mean it's the strongest when he fights Giyuu?
You would need to prove that it's the strongest.
What?
You would need to prove that presupposes that he got a new technique.
That presupposes he's the same strength.
You would need to prove that.
No, D1, for your argument to work, it has to presuppose that Akaza remained the same strength from when he fought Giyuu.
No, I'm just saying that he's stronger in the Rengoku fight based off the fighting spirit.
Okay, why do you think the fighting spirit makes his attack stronger?
It makes him faster. Okay, so if
it makes his attacks stronger and faster.
It makes him.
Also, prove it makes him faster either.
Oh no, wait. If it makes him faster, then that just means
I
that
disagree with both.
I wasn't done. I wasn't done. All right, so we know that a compass gets stronger based off someone's fighting spirit. Okay, Rengoku is stated to have a stronger fighting spirit.
Dude, Shinra, I cannot hear his argument. Shut up.
Okay, go ahead.
He does this because he's losing. He sucks. But back to what I was saying. His compass is based off people's fighting spirit. Rengoku's fighting spirit is stated to be stronger than Giyuu's. Okay.
No, okay, D1.
It literally is.
Okay, D1. First of all,
can I finish my argument?
No. Let me refute your argument.
I wasn't done.
Because you've been talking for 6 years.
I wasn't finished.
Anyway, right? First of all,
finished.
Right? You're trying to say that the compass makes you physically faster. I need you to prove that.
I wasn't finished.
Why can't this only be a reaction?
Talking over him.
What'd you say?
He's telling you he wasn't finished his argument. Why?
Okay, I don't care. His argument already revolves around the point that he can't prove.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No,
prove his compass makes him physically faster.
Because you didn't give any contention with what I stated before. So
yes, that's why I'm trying to contend now.
A compass gets stronger based off someone's fighting spirit. Do you disagree with
that?
Do you disagree with that? Yes or no?
Why does the compass? Okay, D1. Why does
you're asking me questions that I didn't fucking say? Shut the fuck up! I didn't claim that. Stop asking me questions I didn't claim.
Yes, you did.
So follow the argument. So, do you agree that a compass is based off people's fighting spirit?
Yeah, it can detect people's fighting spirit.
Okay, thank you. So, Rengoku's fighting spirit is stated to be stronger than Giyuu's. Do you have any contention with that? The fuck?
Show me that. If you're talking about the nearer to the peak thing, I don't care. He hasn't met Giyuu then.
I'm gonna dismiss that. Stop shotgunning me when we're going over 1 point. Thank you.
Why is that a shotgun?
Because you're making points when I'm trying to prove one other point.
D1, D1, I don't think it's a separate point. But do you agree that he hasn't met Rengoku when he fights? No, he hasn't met Giyuu when he fought Rengoku.
It doesn't matter. I am talking about the claim that he makes on their fighting spirit.
Him stating that way, him holding Rengoku to like this high standard can just be in comparison to the people he's fought.
That does not matter. That does not matter. He fights both people. He sees Rengoku and he says that his fighting spirit has been perfected, and then he sees Giyuu and it says that it's near perfection. So he makes two different comments. Thank you. Like, what the hell?
Okay, that's the shotgun for one, but two, this statement can just be in reference to the people he's fought so far. So he
that's not in reference because he says you, not other people. You. He said. That's not in reference to other
he thinks Rengoku is nearing perfection in comparison to the other people he fought so far.
That doesn't make sense because diction is not used that way, retard.
Wait, why do you think diction isn't used that way?
Because if he's making a comparison, he will say like or as. That's how you
Said
compare
who?
something, okay?
Said
That's how
who?
you make a
You don't think
comparison.
no, said who? You don't
Okay?
think you can wait, D1.
What?
You don't think you can just infer things contextually, right? Rather than just having to
Yeah,
say
what's
them
the
verbatim.
context? What's the context? What's
Okay,
the context that he
D1.
compares them to?
Hey, D1. I'm saying
So
this
that's
whole
the
thing.
way he
Okay,
states
D1.
it.
I'm about
That's
to.
where he
I
states
know.
it right
Okay,
here.
wait.
And that's
Can
where he
someone
states it
mute
with
him? I'm
Rengoku. You
dismissing
already
that.
know
I'm
that he
dismissing
Hey,
that.
wait,
I'm
D1, he's trying
dismissing
to
that.
explain the question. He's
Let
trying
me
to explain
finish
his
my
argument.
argument.
No,
You mother beating bastard.
Tell him to be quiet. Stop eating the mic. Shut up.
Pianist,
Let
because when
him
I was
explain.
making the argument, right, he just went
D1,
on
let
to
me
a
finish my
separate point.
argument. You
Okay,
mother
so
beating
I know,
bastard.
but
hold on, wait.
he's at a point where he can respond to it. He's just asking this because y'all are now arguing over the sentence. He's trying to explain why he has a problem with the way you're
So he
wording.
agrees that fucking
D1, mute.
Akaza
Someone
makes these
needs to
statements.
mute D1 so I
So do
can
you
finish.
agree
Wait,
that
what is
Akaza
it?
makes
Wait,
these? So he
what
wanted
is
me to
it?
show him scans of him making these
Anyway,
claims.
right?
So does he
D1, my
agree?
whole
Does he,
argument right
shut,
now
bro,
is
bro,
just
bro,
that.
bro,
Shinra,
does he
shut
agree?
up. I'm trying to ask him a question.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, answer
Okay,
me.
then shut up.
I'm in the middle of my argument.
He asked me to
I know, and I'm
send
trying to let you get to that point, but he's asking me he's trying to ask a question before you go on.
What's your question?
So he asked me to get 2 scans, and while I'm getting the scans, he's trying to make me argue over another point. So do he want me to get the scans or not?
Okay, D1, I'm not trying to make
a
you
yes or
argue
no.
another point. No, okay, D1,
It's a yes
I'm
or
not
no.
trying to make you argue another point.
It's a yes or no. Do you want the scans or not?
You can get this, guys. I'm saying I don't think. Okay, that doesn't matter. I don't want you to
Okay,
argue
I'm gonna
another
send the
point.
scans then. I'm gonna wait till I get the scans. Wait till I get the scans.
Then Shinra, for the sake of this continuing on without y'all screaming, can he
Okay,
send
actually,
whatever
I
he
don't
has
care
to
about
send
the scan,
before you
D1.
start responding?
Okay, D1, I'll agree the scan exists. The thing about him being less efficient, I agree it exists. Why can't that just be referring to the people he's fought so far?
Because he literally says verbatim, your fighting spirit has been perfected.
He can say your fighting spirit.
So he's
He can wait, D1, no, let me finish. Damn.
Bro, pianist. You see how
No,
this bitch ass cut me off?
I'm gonna finish my argument. Anyway,
You
D1,
asked me
he
a
can say
question about
your fighting spirit, but he can be basing
Shinra,
he can be basing
asked him
the
the
quality
question,
of
he was
fighting spirit off
explaining,
of
and
the
then you
people
cut him
he's
off
fought.
and say you want to finish your argument.
Chill. Anyway, D1, you
What's
can
wrong
finish.
with you? No, let him finish. You wanted him to answer. The minute he gets the answer, you start to cut him off.
D1, you can finish.
Yeah, so we know when people make comparison, right? They use the word like
That's a different point.
Okay, so that's it, that would be in comparison to other people that he fought. If he says your fighting spirit has been perfected, like mention something else or as something else. Okay, so that's how you make a direct correlation
Not
or
necessarily.
comparison via diction. That's how words and language literally works. So can you give me an example where you compare something?
I don't think you can prove that.
Can you agree? Can you shut up, bro? Can you shut up?
No.
Can somebody mute him? Like he getting slammed.
No.
He's mad.
You
Somebody
didn't have all of this
Somebody
energy
mute this nigga. Somebody mute
this.
this nigga. Somebody mute this nigga. So that's how it works, bro. So that's how comparisons work. Okay. So can you give me an example where somebody compares?
I disagree, and I'm about to explain why.
Yeah. Okay. Shinra, he's literally ending the argument right now. How about you just let him end his argument so that you can explain?
Okay, you can end your argument, D1.
Okay. So the reason for you to defeat this argument about me saying that comparisons, people use it as like or as, that's how diction and language is used. You would need to show an example where this is not the case, which you cannot demonstrate. All you're going to say is that, can you shut up? Can you shut up? Can you shut up?
D1, I'm not going away. D1, I'm not going to try and explain to why I can't prove.
The only way that you can fucking defeat this is about showing a contradiction.
No, D1, let me make my argument now.
A contradiction.
I'm just
You're just going to say how it means
no. I don't care. Piano, why are you sitting there letting him try to precog my argument? What are you doing?
Because he is telling you how you need to respond to his argument. It doesn't matter. You're about to respond, and if you defeat his argument, you'll defeat. Why does it matter how he's telling you need to respond to it?
So why do we need to get into this on this?
Because it's still the argument he's making.
Okay,
you still need to defeat what he's saying.
What I'm going to do. Be for real.
He's telling you what you need to do to get past his argument.
Okay, no, D1's already
what he just said word for word out his mouth.
D1's already said that, right? Now he's trying to say, well, you're going to do this, and that's not going to work because, like, I don't care. I won't finish my argument.
So
Damn.
respond.
Anyway,
respond when
right?
he's done.
Right? D1, what's his name? Whenever he says, "Oh, Rengoku, your fighting spirit, right, is nearing perfection," that doesn't matter. You can still interpret that as a comparison. So, for example, if I see someone who makes Discord servers, for example, and I say, "Oh, your Discord server making skills are getting near perfection," obviously that have to be in comparison to something, right? How are you able? Wait, D1. Wait. Okay, Piano. You are talking to him now, but you have all of this issue. When are you over talking? Anyway,
I have a problem when you're doing it.
I'm gonna finish my argument.
Okay, so then shut up.
Anyway, right? And what's his name? You're asking me to prove that, right? And again, right? To gauge something to be perfect, it has to be better than all of the other things that exist. Other things need to exist, and other things need to be getting compared to something for it to be perfect. So if I say you've gotten perfect grades, D1, obviously that have to be in comparison to the other people who exist, or be in comparison to a certain criteria. And again, that criteria can also just be based off of the people he's fought before.
Are you done?
Yeah, do you want to move on?
Yeah, you didn't prove any of that. I asked you to prove. You want to move on?
Do you want? Okay, I've already given you an example on how it can be used.
No, I don't think your example works. I think it's.
Why?
I don't think it's good.
Why doesn't it work?
Because you're just presupposing that what you're saying is the case, which you're not actually proving it. So we can move on.
I don't think it's a presupposition. Wait, D1.
Everything is a presupposition. You read hard.
Okay. D1. What define presupposition?
Something that's assumed within a statement or a question.
So if everything is assumed, we can't prove anything then.
Are you dumb? That's why you send evidence. That's why you send evidence. That's why you send evidence, retard. Then you want to move on?
If everything is an assumption, then I'm dismissing your whole argument.
Do you want to move on? You want to move on?
No. Anyway,
what you want to go over then?
I don't think it's presupposed, right? Or I don't think my argument is presupposed, right? Because I'm literally just giving you an example of how it's used in real life. You're asking me for evidence.
No, you didn't.
Wait. I'm just giving you anecdotal evidence. Do you want to move on now?
Yeah, we can move on. Thank you.
Okay.
So Pianist, he didn't prove anything. I already told him that he's presupposing what he's saying to be the case. He didn't send any evidence of why this is the case. I questioned everything that he literally said about this being an example or how this thing is used in real life. But when I brought up how comparisons work in real life, he never refuted that, or he never rejected that either. He just says that, oh, well, it could be this, which I already questioned. So my argument goes through, his doesn't. GG's.
Anyway, right. Yeah, I already explained my argument was given anecdotal evidence. He didn't refute that. But yeah, Piano, who do you think won?
He's dumb.
I don't. If D want to say by virtue of the definition, this is how it works, and you just repeat what you
already said. I disagreed with that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When
he never said by the wait. He never said by the definition of how comparisons are used. He said,
yes, I did.
Wait, let me finish talking to Piano. Damn. Okay, he said comparisons are used this way. I said not necessarily in response to that. Then I gave him an example of how comparisons are used without them being used in the criteria he was trying to say that were used.
What the fuck?
I don't think that was
bad. You're so bad. But anyways, the argument was that
I'll just go back to Rec for that because I thought D1 brought up the definition of it.
I did. I said comparison. I did bring up the definition.
I'll just go back to Rec for it. It doesn't matter.
I say comparison.
Okay, I want the judgment to be on the spot. So we can just get someone to vouch for it. What's his name? Tyrell.
Regardless.
Okay, you can go into Rec regardless. I'm saying I want an on the spot judgment. And we can just.
I'm telling you that it's going to have to wait until Rec.
Why?
Because you already want to go back into Rec after the debate.
No,
really isn't that good. Yes, you argue with me like 3 different points. You said we're just going to save it till later.
No, I said we can talk about it after the debate.
Okay, so you already want to go back to the recording at some point.
No, I just want to talk to you about the things you said.
That first thing that you said we're going to save for later was me telling you something's in the recording. You say, no, it's not.
Okay,
that was the first thing we argued over, so I already have to go back in the recording.
No, that doesn't matter.
Oh. So now you don't want to go back. What are we doing?
No, I don't want to go back in the recording. I'm saying we can just get a vouch of if this thing happened or not.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I would still. It would still just end off with me going back to the right to see it.
Okay, you can go back into the recording after that, but I'm saying the on the spot judgment can just be based off of the vouchers that we have.
I don't. No.
I don't agree to
It's
that.
up to if y'all to
So,
agree. I don't care though, because it wouldn't be my judgment at that point. That's what y'all agree to.
exactly.
Actually, it doesn't matter. You can just look back
Just
into the
ask if
recording.
he agrees. I don't care.
Anyway, but yeah, why does what's his name? Why does Giyuu's performance against Akaza matter? Don't you think he could just have gone stronger after that?
That we already went over that.
No, he didn't.
We did. I literally said he's stronger in the Rengoku in the Akaza fight, and I already proved why via
Wait.
with the argument just went over.
Piano. Did he say anything about Giyuu being stronger in the Akaza fight?
I said Akaza being stronger in the Rengoku fight.
No, I'm talking about
Giyuu.
I'm talking about Giyuu.
Bro, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. My character that I'm scaling him to is Akaza, and Akaza fights against Giyuu. Do you understand how my scaling works?
D1. You're scaling Rengoku to Akaza above Giyuu, right? I'm saying the Giyuu that fights Akaza, right, is just weaker than a full power Giyuu.
What? That didn't make sense.
How?
What I am saying to you is that the one Akaza fight, the one Rengoku fight, is stronger than the one Giyuu fights, and I proved this via the compass.
Hey, D1, your scaling is Rengoku to stronger Akaza over the Akaza that Giyuu fights.
Yeah.
Meaning Rengoku over Giyuu. He's saying, but he's saying that the Rengoku or that the Akaza or that the Giyuu that Akaza fights is weakened, so your scaling doesn't link.
You're saying Giyuu is weakened?
No, I'm saying
who
that
is
he's
not
his full power.
Who is weakened? Who is weakened?
Who did you just? You just said Giyuu wasn't at full power, or did you say?
Okay, yes, I'm said he was at full. He wasn't at full power. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't think he's.
Why wasn't he at full power?
What's his name? I just think fighting should make you stronger.
Thank you. So he fought before this, so he should be stronger.
D1, if fighting people makes you stronger than before, right? After Giyuu fights Akaza, he goes on to fight Muzan, so he should just be stronger than he was when he fought Akaza.
Oh, so you're trying to say that Giyuu that fought against the Giyuu gets stronger after the fight? That's what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Okay, we can get into that. So, how did Giyuu get stronger?
Fighting.
Yeah, why does fighting make you instantly stronger?
I never said it was instant. There's literally a time period between whenever he fights Akaza. Wait, D1, let me finish. Anyway, there's literally a time period between when he fights Akaza and when he fights Muzan.
Okay, so prove during that time period he got stronger.
Okay, I'm saying that if he could have gone stronger between those two time periods, right? Then you can't link the Akaza fight Giyuu back in.
You're not understanding my argument. You're not understanding my argument. So my argument is that you would need to prove from the time period that he fights in the Infinity Castle and the fight that he fights Muzan that he got stronger from the Akaza fight. If you cannot prove that he got stronger, then you cannot assert that he's now stronger. So your argument is ass.
My argument for you. D1, I'm gonna rephrase my argument for you. I'm saying the EOS Giyuu, you can't link him back to the one that fought Akaza because if you could have gone stronger after he fought Akaza,
that's what's in question.
Wait, okay, D1, I'm explaining the argument to you. Now you're trying to force me onto the positive. I'm simply saying that
you made a positive claim. You made a positive claim.
D1, I'm now explaining to you what I meant when I said that.
No, you're just backtracking now because you got fucked up. Why do you think that's backtracking rather than backtracking now because you got fucked up? So your first claim that you made is that Giyuu got stronger. That was the positive claim that you made.
Yeah,
that he got stronger. And now you're dropping that claim because that claim got fucking defeated. And now you're trying to make a possibility claim. Okay, that you're saying he could have gotten stronger because when you fight, you get stronger. Okay, and then I question that because there's a certain time period and there's certain mechanics for how people get stronger. Okay, and I want you to prove that Giyuu met those mechanics during the fight because everything that's implied is that Giyuu did not get stronger. Okay, so yeah, it's not a shotgun.
Yes, you brought up how there are mechanics for people getting stronger. Then you brought up why Giyuu fit to ask me to prove why Giyuu fit those mechanics. What are those mechanics? One, what are those mechanics for Giyuu getting stronger? Two, even if I did quote unquote even if I did quote unquote drop the positive claim I made, now I'm making a new one. So why is that backtracking?
Yeah, so
Backtracking
did
would be
Giyuu
agreeing
recover?
to something,
Did Giyuu
then
recover?
going away,
Did
then
Giyuu
going on to
recover?
disagree with
Did
it.
Giyuu recover from the Kaza fight to the Muzan fight?
I don't know. He could have.
No, he didn't recover because we
Prove
literally see
that.
that he's still injured. I got you.
Prove that. Yeah, show me that.
Easy claps.
Never say that again.
Easy claps.
Yeah, gay. This is why you beat your mother, D1.
Easy claps.
You're older than Mookie.
Easy claps. So let's go through every fucking chapter after the Kaza fight, since this nigga just want to be. It could have been this. It could have been that. It could have been this. It could have been
Blah,
that.
blah, blah, blah. Show me the scan.
There are 6 arguments, you know. Anyways,
Huh?
back to
6 arguments? What are you talking about?
I said tier 6 arguments, bro. Keep up.
Okay. Never mind. Anyway. Is that even a tier 6? God, I need to finish this up in like 30 minutes. There's no tier 6, so I can't be tier 6, yeah. Chill. Too strong. Anyway. But D1, what scan are you trying to get? So we can
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro.
Bro, just tell me what scan you're trying to get.
No, I'm trying to show you that Giyuu does not heal himself or recovers from the time that he fights against Akaza to the time he fight against Muzan, because the nigga consistently is fighting against fucking
Piano
Giyuu.
can't.
So how the fuck can you fucking record it, you stupid bitch?
Piano can't hear it. Piano, can you hear us now? Piano. Okay, he still can't hear us. Never mind. Chill, yeah. Okay, yeah. Piano, can you hear us now? Okay. Anyway, D1, show me him still being injured.
This is bad.
Can you show me him still being injured?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you, bro.
Piano, that's not cold.
Zero diff.
This debate shouldn't have gone so long. If this keeps going, then we can just postpone it because it's 9.
I'm not postponing shit with you. Like, what?
Yes, you are.
You're not even worthy of a postpone. Fuck up.
Just the victim talking. Is no, man. The Demon Slayer arc might have died.
My shit is loading slow as fuck. Hold on.
And I have the bad Wi-Fi. Mama.
Yeah, because it's raining and yeah, that fucks up the signal. But alright. And I'm not even on Wi-Fi, but alright. What chapter does a Muzan fight first starts? Probably like 180.
It's 172.
Alright. No, he capping.
It's not 172.
And that nigga Sam's been on my dick the entire time. I'm not even talking.
Yeah, I just said it was 172 as a joke.
You've been on my dick chat saying shit about
me. Smooth.
Like,
I said I'm talking about pre-ordering women. What are you talking about?
I don't presuppose D1 beats his mom. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Oh no, but that was funny though.
It wasn't. Nobody saw that shit.
I'm not gonna. I was getting a lot of subs yesterday, D1.
Of course, it's a D1 joke. Niggas are automatically gonna solve it.
Dang it. Okay, D1. Okay, J Smith, you got it.
I feel like that's something that should be on Shark Tank. I feel like something to be like.
So are you aware that directly after the Kaza fight, Tanjiro and
He's
Giyuu
deafened.
go fight Muzan?
He's deafened.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
What the fuck are you doing, nigga?
Shut up, bro.
Oh my god.
Nigga just out here making fucking, like, schizophrenic noise. Shut up.
Shut up.
I know that nigga's not T-hitting me. Nigga's voice is fucking lower
I
than
wasn't
mine.
responding to you, stupid
Yeah,
Brit. Shut up. Yeah.
Get his ass, Sam.
One gone. You want to go too? One gone, two gone. How's about it?
Anyways.
I know you.
I hope
He's
you know.
gay.
Me.
Do I know you? Do I know you?
Remember that. Just remember that.
Do I know you?
Remember that.
Okay. Right now, when you bust my lines to my fucking cheeseburger.
I didn't hear what you said, but about something big.
Bad, your ass, your ass.
You're huge.
This a bit was ass.
Agreed. Shinra fucking sucks.
A lot of people suck.
You said what?
A lot of people suck.
Yeah, you included.
Yeah, that was funny.
It wasn't supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, you can send him to. Bro, you need to hurry the fuck up, bro.
All right.
Anyways, a piano.
What?
Why don't you think it would matter if Shinra specified?
Because all the specified was just get this scan too.
He had to prove the burden.
He didn't explain why. He just said, get
Why
this
would
scan.
he need to?
So if D1 is making an argument that is consistent that way things work this way in Demon Slayer, and Shinra say, yeah, get that scan before demons. Why? Why is he going to do that?
No, D1 didn't make the argument first. Shinra asked him to get it first.
No, I made the argument.
Get the fuck out of VC.
God.
No, he asked you to make it first.
Tyro, you're so stupid. Get a fuck.
No.
I can go in the recording fat ass, but he asked
I
you.
made the argument that is consistent within Demon Slayer that people use their attacks.
And he asked you to show that for demons. Cool.
And I showed that. The fuck?
Anyways, I'm not talking to you, fat ass.
The argument was
I'm not talking to you, fat ass. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I bet. Bitch, you gonna get fucked up by me, bitch. You gonna get fucked up by me, bitch. You gonna get fucked up, bitch ass nigga.
You just go ahead, piano.
Okay. I don't know what you said because Sam's being retarded.
Shut up, fat boy.
It wouldn't matter if you specified. That's all I said.
Okay, all right. What was your response to what I just said?
About D1 made it first and he just specified after?
D1 made this argument and Shinra just says, get this. But he doesn't explain why D1 needs to be looking for this or how that ties into the argument.
Why would that matter if you just giving him a burden? He's saying you can't prove your argument unless you get this scan. So
no, he didn't. He literally didn't say that. D1 is looking for the scan. He just says, get it. Yeah, show this consistency for demons. Why?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Because
Taro, if you're looking for wait, Taro. I say I don't. I say show me Goku beating Vegeta. While you're looking for, I say show me the title screen of Dragon Ball.
It's not the same thing.
That's I'm saying if you don't give the connection to the argument, I don't care if you want to say if you want to say you can think in your head why that connects to the argument. I don't care. Shinra doesn't explain anything.
No, piano. If we're doing like piano. If we're doing like a Dragon Ball debate, and I say prove characters go all out, like usually in a fight, and I say prove Goku does it go all out in a fight. I'm giving you the burden to prove Goku in general does this thing.
Yes, but you do not. Okay, if the burden or the point I'm making is that all characters do it. Why do I have to get Goku specifically doing it?
Because that's the burden I'm giving you.
Okay, what does that mean? Okay, so in the
I'm
analogy,
telling you,
I can't. Wait, you're not telling me that. That's a problem. You're just saying, give me the skin.
It sounds like he shifts the goalpost because he got beat up on the first point. That's all I'm hearing.
Exactly. That's exactly what he did.
Wait, but Tyrell, I'm saying, how is that any different from what I just explained? You're saying that it's like the implication is there, but he didn't explain. I'm not taking that.
Yeah, if you think you need like directly explain why you're giving someone a burden, then
I do think that it's that you don't just say the words.
If we're arguing piano, if we're like arguing a debate, and I say prove he's going all out, and you say we can move on, and you just end the debate here, who do you think wins the point?
Of whether or not he went all out?
Okay, if I'm doing character A skills character B, and I say prove character A is going all out, and you say we can move on without addressing that argument, I would win the point because
that's not the same thing.
That is the same thing.
No, it's not. Okay, that's
saying he didn't.
Hold on, wait. That's a response to what he is saying. That's him giving a response. Just saying, send me this picture or send me this scan. What is that? How does that tie into the point?
He's not saying even an argument. He's saying show me this.
Literally what a burden. It's the same thing. Show me this picture or show me the scan.
Show me the consistency.
Why?
Giving him a burden.
Do that.
Okay, it goes back to the same thing with.
Okay, so Tyrell, that's why I gave you the analogy of if we're arguing and I just randomly say while you're getting a scan, I say show me the first page or show me the title screen. Why do I have to do that?
He's changing what he wants him. He's changing the burden. He's just telling him don't get this instead. I don't see an issue.
So why does he want to have to do that if he doesn't give any argument for it?
Because Shinra is giving him the burden to prove.
I'm saying, okay, and I give you the analogy and you just repeat because he gave him that burden. So do you think wait, so listen, Tyrell, so listen. If you think in that case you don't send me the title card of Dragon Ball, do you lose the point? Because what's the difference?
Probably, sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, okay, you're retarded.
Yeah, my fault,
if he doesn't give the connection, I don't see why. If you can't explain what the connection is between those two things, I don't know why you do that.
Okay, if we're arguing, I give you a fee, and you say prove he's going all out, and I say I don't care, move on. I win the point. Like what?
No.
What's the difference between that and this event?
I mean, one is quite literally okay. D1 was already set to a burden. You're saying that Shinra would be switching the burden to something else.
Yes, he's dropping
and because he doesn't.
He's directly clarifying it. He's saying no, not this. Let me specify.
No, he didn't.
He said get a consistency.
Didn't do any of this.
He's like, no, get a consistency for demons. He's specifying.
No, we didn't.
What? Yeah, my fault.
D1 is literally looking for it. He's like, look for this.
He's like, no, get this instead.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't say that.
Piano, he says, no, go get it. Show me it's consistent for demons.
No,
D1 says, I'm going to go show the consistency. And Shinra says, yes, go show the consistency for demons. He's giving a specification to the burden itself.
Okay, but then, that's different from how you explained it. That's what I'm saying what the issue is. Because if you worded it specifically how you said it the first time, then that'd be him literally saying, you have to do this instead of this. If he just say, if D1's already, they just went through this whole point, D1's already set to a burden. Then Shinra randomly says, "Get this." But he doesn't tie it to the argument. That's the same thing. At that, hold on. To a degree, that's the same thing as sending a scan without any argument for
it. I don't think so. They're arguing a point. Shinra says, "Show the consistency." D1's like, "All right, I'll go get a consistency." And Shinra said, "Yeah, for demons." That's exactly what happened. So you just specifying what he meant originally. He's saying, show this thing for demons.
I think you need to explain that as well. You're saying that this is an implication from it. I think you should explain it. I think that has to be explained.
You need to explain why you need to specify it? You think you need to explain that?
You're saying that you're literally saying that the implication of him saying instead of demons is that he's trying to re-clarify what he said before. He didn't say that. That's why I said if you want to do the implication,
I'm not doing it. Presuppose. If you think he needs to literally say it, then
no, I'm not. Yes, I do. I think you need to tie at least some type of connection.
Okay, so with the holding back thing, you think I'd win the point then? Or that person would win the point. If someone asks you, prove this character's going all out, and I just ignore it and say whatever.
Don't say anything to the point at all. Sure.
Really?
If you just say the words, prove he's holding back, and don't explain what the hell is like if he just randomly said, prove a cause is going all out.
Yes.
Just those words out of his mouth. He just doesn't explain how it has anything to do with
move on.
Yeah, I'm not going to give him the point. I'm going to say anything to it.
Okay, interesting.
No, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like
Because it would literally lead you say that that's an extreme version of it, but then what you're saying also leads to if he just randomly says drop the title card of Dragon Ball and D1 doesn't do it, he loses the point. I think that's retarded too.
Yeah, I think if you place a burden,
I think it's more reasonable to say no, but I think it's more reasonable to explain the burden being placed, not just say here, send me this. That's like when somebody asks for context. You think he has to send D1? He has to send Shinra the context?
Yeah, no, read the manga.
But that's the same thing. If he's asking him to send him a scan and he doesn't do it, what happens?
They argue. If he asked him for context, he wouldn't just say let's move on. He would be like, you go get it yourself.
But if he just moves past,
if he asked for content and you just said let's move on.
Yeah, if he does, if D1 just doesn't do anything.
No, I don't see that as a direct defeater to the Skanda. The argument.
How do you decide
asking for context is a direct defeater, but when he asks for a consistency, that's a direct defeater.
No, but I'm saying it. Do you think that D1? Do you think that there's something? Do you think that D1 is required to send the context if he's asked?
Nah.
Okay, but that's what you're doing here. You're saying because Shinra asked without explaining any reason for it, D1 is required to still send it. It's verbatim. That's all I'm saying is that Shinra just needs to give any reason as to why D1 be sending it, because he does it. He just says send it. But if he doesn't give any reason whatsoever, why is he set to that burden?
I think it was a clarification, but if you don't think so, it's cool.
You just agreed that you don't think so.
When did I say I agree? It wasn't a reclarification. No, I'm saying it's a reclar. I'm saying when.
No, I'm saying wait,
I'm so I'm saying it's different.
Oh no, I'm saying if that's what he was doing, that's fine. I'm saying that the problem is even if that was what he was doing, which I don't disagree with, the problem is he needs to explain that that's what he's doing. Otherwise, just asking for a scan without any reason why the opponent needs to drop.
He needs to explain he's re-clarifying something.
Yes. What?
It's just a lot. Okay.
He makes an argument. He changes it and specifies the criteria of that argument. You don't think he needs to change that? He doesn't need to explain that?
Every time someone's like, no. I think it's obvious.
If the original point is how people in Demon Slayer work, and you're saying that he changes that to specifically how demons work, you don't think he needs to say that at all?
Say that again. Repeat that, my fault.
The original point was just how people in Demon Slayer work.
Yeah.
Shinra by himself specifies that down to specifically how demons work. Doesn't explain that at all. You don't think he needs to do that?
Never mind, not this instead.
No, he doesn't. He stops. He doesn't say that, but.
He doesn't say the exact words, but he says this, and he's like, yeah, send it for this. So
you're saying that is for the purpose of re-clarifying.
Yes,
I'm saying that could be for that purpose, but he doesn't. He's not saying that he's re-clarifying anything. That's what I just asked you. You said you don't think he needs to do that,
bro. If he's just okay, sure.
Yes, I know that what that means is to specify it down, but you don't think he needs to explain that he's trying to change the criteria? Because that is literally a change of what D1 was originally asked to get.
I think if he reiterates it enough times and makes it clear that's what he's asking for, he wouldn't need to verbatim say, oh, by the way, I'm telling you to get this. Because he's